Hey guys, this is Mr. Bennett, and I'm going to show you how to balance a simple chemical equation. So right now this equation that we're looking at is not balanced. It also is missing the states of matter. So for instance, tin oxide, which is on the left-hand side, we could give it an S to say that it's a solid. The hydrogen is a gas, so we'll give it a little G inside parentheses. The tin that we make is a solid. And then the water that we make in the end is a liquid. So I'm going to give it a little L. Alright, so now we need to balance this out. And in order to do that, we need to look at it one element at a time. Imagine that there's an imaginary line down the center of the reaction right through that arrow, and the amount of each element needs to be equal on the left side and the right side. So let's start with tin on the left. Okay. Our tin on the left, we have one of them, right? On the right, we also have one tin. Okay, so that's actually already balanced out. But if we move on, we look at a different element, oxygen. Oxygen on the left, we have, two of them. Okay, because of that subscript 2. On the right side of the equation, we only have one oxygen. We need that to be equal. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the water a coefficient of 2. And when we do that, that's going to change it from having one oxygen on the right to now having two oxygens on the right side of the equation. 2 equals 2, our oxygens balance out. Now if we move on to the hydrogens on the left side, there are 2 of them. Okay. On the right side, because we added this coefficient of 2, and we have a subscript of 2, meaning that there are 2 hydrogen atoms in a water molecule, because of that, we actually have 2 times 2, or 4 atoms of hydrogen. So I'm going to put a 4 down here. Alright, so that means that I have 2 atoms of hydrogen on the left, I have 4 atoms of hydrogen on the right, so I need more on the left to make things equal out. So I'm going to give a coefficient of 2 in front of the hydrogen gas, which is going to give me 2 times 2 again, or 4 atoms of hydrogen to balance everything out. So there's our balanced equation. Make sure you check out the other 2 problems. One will take a look at how to balance a combustion problem, which is a little trickier, and a problem that uses polyatomics, which also can be a little bit trickier.